Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. I've come on tonight to do a pick sticks. Been a couple of weeks since I did one, so I thought, right, let's get into it. Give them all a twist around and what have you, and add sprays. One of the new ones I've just added. Right, add sprays. Well, I've got several different types of sprays here. I've got some distress inks. So we could use some of those. Hopefully they'll work. Right. We're still having extended hot weather here. What else will I put on with it? Will I put another colour on? What else goes with green and yellow? What's this colour? This one's berries. Give it a little. Okay. I'm going to just tip it up and see if we can get a little bit of scribbling going on. Rightio. I'll just give this a dry off and I'll be back. First of all, I might give it a... Actually, I might just give it a roll with my... Yeah. Awesome. Right, now I'll give it a dry off. Right, I'm back and that's dry, so we'll give it another twist around. Add moon and stars. Oh, I really don't like this one. Right, we'll start off with stars first, I think, and I think we might use my stabilo. I'm just going to draw some little stars in. The stabilos. There's my smiley stabilo that I've been hunting for all the time, and I've put a smiley on it so I can find it. But when I got paid from YouTube this time, I went online to my New Zealand art shop where I do some buying, and they finally got them in, so I ordered another black one and a white one. I haven't tried the white one yet. I think I'm going to just do them all over the place. They're just in the background, aren't they? Hopefully. You never know how it's going to turn out. Yes, it's still very hot and muggy here. It threatens rain. Comes over all dark, but then nothing. And my daughter has started walking with my husband and I, and so we have to vary our walking times because my granddaughter has early shifts at the daycare where she works. So some days she's opening and starts at 7. So we have to walk at 8:30. And we do an hour and a half walk. So by the time we get to the last couple of kilometres, it is getting very warm and hot. Well, very hot and muggy, should I say. So it's quite draining. But I went to Weight Watchers tonight and I lost 600 grams. That's just over a pound. And for you Americans and other countries that you still use imperial. Right, now our moon, I don't have a moon, but I've got some circles here, so one assumes our circles will be fine, and I'm just going to put some paint down and do some of those. Right, and I've just found my darning needle, so I'm going to give that a poke. Give it a wipe off. I want the ink sticking to it. Right, so we're going to do that. And a little bit of orange in with it as well. Right, and I've got to so we're just going to do different sizes over the place. Oops, that one's not very straight. We might have to take that out a bit bigger. Put a bigger one on it. And it's got a hair stuck to it. Right, and another little one up here maybe. If I've got enough ink on it, paint on here. Don't want to put out any more. Yeah, it's looking okay. So I'll give that a dry off. No, I won't. I will get a nice pen here and just... No, I won't use that one. It's splitting. I will get a... Yes. Just give it a squeeze, make sure there's some water in it. Right, we'll just go around it, give these a little bit of... water before I dry them. And I've got the shakes tonight, so that's not good. It's most probably the sugar of the cupcake I had for dessert. Decided Monday nights after Weight Watchers is treat night. And it was delicious. It was a chocolate cupcake with a chocolate butter icing and filled with caramel and it sprinkled with nuts and with a piece of Snickers on the top. And it was delicious. Right, now that's dry. So putting the black on it, brought it back into focus a little bit. So that's cool. use markers or gel pens. Did I just not do that? Right, I just used markers. So I think we might just put that one aside and pull another one. I've decided that it's silly to do two. Add circles. Well, I guess we can add more circles. Right, circles. I have got my circle stencil back, and I'm going to just add some more circles. I have a new paint here called Celian's paint. I think it's an Australian paint, acrylic paint, and it's pale periwinkle. So it's a new one on me. So, oh, it's a very pretty colour. That's a very pretty colour. Very pale though, but that's okay. I have some of these. Might add a little bit dark blue with that. And these can be our blue moons. Right, I'll just move that back. I'll just go back on there. Might leave that one that colour. And more small one of those. Awesome. Right. No, I might go over that one, I think. Just doesn't quite look right. Right. Half a circle is still a circle in my book. Right. I might have another one over here. Right. Cool. Liking that. It's pretty colourful, if nothing else. I'll just dry that off. Right. We're back again. And I'm going to take one from over here. Collage down napkin pieces. Right, I will be back. Right, I'm back and I've got some Liquitex matte medium here. And I'll just put some over here. And we want a paintbrush. Right, now I've just got some little bits of leftover I'm going to get a bit of running here because their inks are not colour fast. Right. I'll just put some of this down. And to make a bit of brown everywhere, I think, but not a lot I can do about it. Not exactly going to let the colour through this one, but never mind. We'll just be making one big hot mess. Sometimes the sticks are good to you and sometimes they're not. What am I going to do with this? This can just go down here. That's Stabilo. I thought when it was dry that it was colour fast. It does not appear to be, does it? Never mind. This is looking decidedly a hot mess. Get some more. Just tip it down there, I think. Oh, terrible. Okay, I think that's enough. I'm not the slightest bit happy with that. Right, on to number 5. And let's hope they're a little bit kinder, because this is a mess. Collage down newspaper or magazine text. Right, I have some Asian newsprint here, so and see how we go. And I'll use a glue stick, I think. Oh, sorry for bumping you. Right, I'll just do this over here. Let's see if we can make a little bit of tidiness or something out of it. Just break up these terrible napkin pieces. They just don't look particularly great. Oops. Just get that piece down there. I'm just going to put another piece in. Right. Newsprint is not very good at gluing down by the looks of it. See what we got here. I think it's what it's gluing to is the problem. Right. Right, I'm back and I've dried it off, and let's see what we're going to get next. We're number 6 coming up, and add at least one piece of ephemera. Right, I'm back, and I really don't know what is considered ephemera or not, but I have got some bits and pieces and they're circles, and so I'm just going to put these down as my ephemera, and just go on with our circle. I've got a sticker here that I'm going to put on, and I'm just going to put some down, I think. Now, I think they're a bit heavier than that. They might need a bit of heavier glue. Right. This one here's got a bird on it. This one doesn't have anything on it. As such, they're just circles. But to me, they're bits of ephemera. Somebody can tell me what exactly ephemera is. I'd be really pleased. Right. Hold them down a bit. Right, I think that'll do. Those aside. I'll just give these a push down. Make sure they're holding on tight. Oh, it needs a bit of something. I'll just dry it off. This is what it's looking like. Bit of a hot mess, but looks a little bit better than it did. Right, now number 7. Add texture paste. Right. Let's see. A little bit here. And we will go. Oh, this is rather nice. This is Liquitex Flexible Modelling Paste. As we use it all up. Just take that off there. With some colour on my stencil still, and it's come off on it, and it looks really quite cool. Right, done that. So I'll just give this a dry off. Not quite sure how long it takes to dry. Right, we're up to number 8. Glue down string, wool or ribbon. Oh. Right, this is going to be interesting. I've not really done this before, so I think we're going to try got some keys rattling up there. Try this. Right. One down. Try some more. An interesting sort of a texture. It's very good glue for gluing down this sort of stuff, and it is just a cheap glue. It's a silicone type of glue from a emporium shop that sells all things from art supplies to food. One more? I think so. I think so. One more. I think this one we might just put the friends are the sunshine of life. I like that. So we'll just do this on the outside of this one. Oops. Just want it to go on the outside. Hold that down and just get that glued off. Just glue it around. Yep, there we are. I like that. Might be a bit far away for you to see. That's what we've got. Right. We'll go on to, I better write that down. Right, we're up to number 9. Add lace. Wow, it's really going all out today, isn't it? Like that one. Like that one. With some black lace here. You might just split that up the middle. Right, now I think that I might just do a border with this. Just run a strip right down here. Which way do we want to go? This way, I think. Right, this one fit down this side. Yes, it will. Right, down this one. It will go. Not the greatest of trim, but never mind. We'll go across the bottom. We might as well do a whole border of it. Right. And just give that a cut there. Awesome. We'll just give this one a trim off. Right. Move that back out of the road. Right. Our last one. Add lace or trim. Oh, well, we've just done that, so it's silly having two of those in there. I'll have to take one of those out. Add white tissue to cover something. I'm going to cheat a little bit. My white tissue has got something stamped on it. I'm going to put it down there. And we'll just put a bit of this over it. To hold it down. Right, it's not a fabulous page, but it's interesting all the same. So that is my picker sticks for this week. The sticks are not always kind and they don't always make sense, but it's interesting. So I will put the prompts in the show more for those that want to have a go at doing it too.
Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.